This week in business, we're taking a look at business confidence as the calendar flips to 2026. Jason Aebig is the CEO of the Saskatoon Chamber of Commerce and joins me live now. Good morning and thank you for your time.
Good morning.
So Jason, 2025 had a lot of uncertainty, as we know, for a number of reasons, including those tariffs and locally a near 7% mill rate increase. What's the outlook for 2026?
Well, you know, our latest data collection on this was our Q4 business confidence survey. We released that in November and December. We got those results back. Overall, I think locally we are still quite an optimistic bunch. We are trending lower than we have traditionally, say over the last year, but we're at about the national average, and I think that reflects, ongoing confidence despite the headwinds that we're facing here locally and provincially.
So you said you're optimistic, but what are your members most concerned about, if anything, right now?
Well, it's the ongoing conversation around inflation. Of course, the cost of doing business is much higher than it has been even over the last 5 or 6 years. It continues to trend upward. We have to find a way to get those costs down. And then, of course, in Saskatchewan and in Saskatoon in particular, ongoing conversation around employee retention and recruitment. We have a lot of opportunity right in front of us. The question is whether we'll have the capacity to seize it, notwithstanding some of the headwinds we're facing.
You just said it right there. We have to find some ways to get those costs down. Is there anything that you think can be done?
Well, we'll have to watch this very, very closely. We know that our provincial fiscal position is challenged at the moment. We know, for example, that things like potash royalties and now oil and gas royalties may be a factor in this spring's budget. If we are not able to find savings inside government, it's very possible we could see tax increases, and we'll have to really watch to make sure that that's not the case.
So you said members are pretty optimistic. Again, you mentioned some things that members are optimistic about. There are, again, some challenges going into 2026. What about the public? If the public doesn't really have their head into the business world, what are the top things that they should know this year?
Well, certainly they should know that the impact of shopping locally, shopping Canadian, is having a very positive impact. I think we'll see that through the holiday retail sales stats that will come out here in the next couple of weeks. People have really responded to that. It's made a huge difference locally. I can't tell you the difference it's made. And so, if the public is at all thinking about what they can do to ensure that this economy continues to hum, it's staying engaged in that way. It makes all the difference in the world.
Absolutely, it does. Jason, thank you so much for your time this morning. We greatly appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.